Hey y'all, don't mind my extremely greasy hair. I feel like switching a few things up a bit, and because I've been reading books and I just finished a book last night, I'm going to talk about it. And no, there are no spoilers of the book. In this, anything I bring up is already known. So I'm going to be talking about Powerless by Lauren Roberts. Powerless takes the point of view of Peyton and Kai. Peyton is an ordinary from the slums, and Kai is the future enforcer of the king, which is his older brother. Due to a really unknown disease, somehow a bunch of people started getting powers. And people that don't get powers were believed to have some other disease that could, over time, take away others' powers. Because of this, Peyton has to hide, never being able to reveal her true identity. Living in the slums is really hard, and she has to make a living on stealing, while her best friend makes a living on making clothing. She gets thrown into these trials because she saves Kai. Kai was being attacked, and she saved him. So because of that, she became very well known. So much so that the purging trials were coming up, and she was put into them. She's posing as a psychic and doesn't have any real power. So she has to try and survive these trials while having no power while everyone else has power. Though she's been training her whole life, she has a lot of strength, but will that equal out? Kai is a hopeless romantic and likes flirting with girls a lot. But when it comes to Peyton, he's constantly flirting with her. And over time, near the end of the book, he starts to come to the realization that he might actually like her. And she comes to the realization that she might like him. Sadly, she despises his father. She befriends Kai and Kit, Kai's older brother, the future king, but she doesn't know the whole story. The king is corrupt, no matter how you look at it, making up a sickness so that way ordinary people die. Because ordinary people are to be banished. The whole situation becomes way more clear near the end of the book, and we're left on the best cliffhanger for the next book. The cliffhanger isn't too mentally strenuous, and it doesn't hurt. I didn't cry at the end of like I do most books. The ending wasn't happy, nor was it sad. It's just very mysterious. I'm very excited to read the next books, and there, I believe, is a new one coming out this year. I believe it's online for pre-order. Overall, I give this book a 4.5 out of 10. It isn't my favorite because it does go slowly, and there's a lot to unpack, and a lot goes between each books. But it's very simple to understand, the writing is very easy, and it's a very quick read. You can grow very attached to the characters and their relationship, and I highly recommend this book for even teenagers, even though it says it's a young adult book.